Hello, my friends, and welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in or welcome back, depending on if you are new. I'm going to dive into a second reading today that I feel called to do, and I feel like this is going to be very, very specific, so it may not resonate for everybody. And if it doesn't, that's okay. Just take what fits and or resonates and leave anything that doesn't. Go watch another reading. This may not be your reading. You know what I mean? So always, if something doesn't resonate, then just leave it. It's okay. Leave it for someone else. I'm hearing, what about the one on my mind? So I'm hearing something very specific from one of you that it may be in a connection that is in separation or something like that. And I feel like you're asking me, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? I want to know about the one on my mind. I feel like you are picking up on some sort of movement in this connection. Or now this can be romantic connection, this can be family, this can be friends, this can be just, I'm feeling like someone is pulling me in to look at a connection that you are feeling uncertain about. So let's go ahead and dive in. But before I get started, I also want to ask you, for all of my friends, my wonderful friends who are here with me every single day, what do you want me to focus on in the coming readings that we do every day? When we check in for guidance every day, I really oh my gosh, I can't say the word. Generally focus on just the guidance that you need every day. And I show up with you every day. And I don't know, I feel like you need something more. So I would love to have you comment below and let me know what you want me to focus on. If there's different topics, if there's different things that you want me to focus on when we do these readings every day. Like right now, we're focusing on connection. We're focusing on the one on your mind. Okay, 2 minutes later, let's get started. All right, guys, the one on your mind, whoever I'm reading for, I want to know about the one on your mind. And what is the message that Spirit brought me here to give you? Okay. Did you see this flip and jump out of my hands? The star is right behind the justice. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the one on your mind is clearly a divine connection of some kind. And the divine timing of it all is, I feel like it's, there's something manifesting it behind the scenes. There's movement. So I feel like, I think I said this in the beginning, I feel like whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you're feeling something shifting. You're feeling something changing in this dynamic. You're feeling movement, but you're not seeing it, I feel like. The star comes out at night, right? And so I feel like there's something happening. There's something recalibrating, and seems to be my word today, recalibrating. You're feeling this connection. You're feeling a very deep, deep soul connection with this person. Now this, again, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be something else, but you feel this connection and it feels like you don't know what's happening because you're over here in the dark. But you're feeling something changing, you're feeling something moving. And what I'm feeling so far, I've got 2 cards sitting here that I haven't turned over yet also. And the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it feels like the Justice says that balance has been restored, and balance is being restored maybe in each of your lives, but it's also like divine timing, It's a divine completion of karmic cycles, which looks like that could have been taking place. It's divine balance and divine timing. It's in a contract. This contract, this could be like a soul contract that, from a past life. And that may be why you're really feeling this connection so strongly. So however that fits for you, take it how it fits. But it feels like it is coming together. It feels like there is movement. It feels like divine timing is now, and that's why you're feeling it. And what's happening here is the star is an energy of healing and rebalancing and authentic you being your authentic self, and it came out, didn't it just come out in the last reading we just did? You being your authentic self without masks, without hiding behind those masks, without anything in the way of you being your true self. And it's like the universe needed you in this, who you are now, in your most authentic you. You're in your authentic self. You're speaking your authentic voice. You've found your authentic you, and you're stepping into your authentic power. All of that needed to happen. Also, side note, Aquarius, we're in Aquarius season now. All of that needed to happen in order for you to be able to receive this love. Because I feel like for most of you it is love, but the Lover's card came out, so it's a divine alignment. It's two people choosing each other. It's two people choosing wholeness. It's two people choosing to be their authentic self and to show up in that capacity, in their authentic self, without, any sort of funny business from the past, like not, reciprocating, not showing up, not putting in the effort. That's like they're ready, and so are you. And so I feel like what you're feeling behind the scenes is this is definitely coming together. So let's see what's over here. The Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Wow. And the Eight of Cups. It feels like maybe what you've had to, and the Nine of Swords is right behind that. 9 and the 10 of Swords, and we've got the Magician here. So I feel like you've been manifesting this love. It does feel like love. It feels like it's going to resonate for whoever called me here as love. And behind the Magician is the Page of Swords and the Knight of Love. So it feels like you've been manifesting this, and it feels like they've been manifesting you. Now, what could have happened here is that you had to let go of the old. Let go of the old energy. You might have had to literally walk away from a past relationship. It feels like the energy, letting go of the energy, especially with Justice. It's like in all of the year of the snake, everything that we've been through here in the last chapter to lead us to this very moment here, is that we had to shed all of the old stuff. So the old energies, maybe the old energy of, perhaps you were in relationships in the past of, people who held back from you. Perhaps you've been, and many of you, I know, were like me. And in the past in relationships, you overgave, you really poured out until you were empty. You've taken care of everybody else. You've carried the burdens. You've overgiven, overshown up, like literally maybe thought you had to perform in order to receive. And all that did was attract in people who held back from you and was the opposite of what you deserve and what your heart truly wanted. And so we're at the end of that cycle now. That Justice says that divine timing and everything is the end of that old cycle. That's a karmic cycle. We're not going there anymore. We're doing things different. We're acting different. We're healed now. We're whole now. We're our authentic self. We don't have to perform in order to receive. We don't have to overgive in order to receive or tell ourselves that. So I think that what happened here is that we had to let go of all that energy. And by walking away from all of the old ways of the past, and that could have included other relationships that were not serving you anymore, or that were, not reciprocal, holding back. The Four of Pentacles for me is usually, it can be control, but it's also like holding on tight, which is control, trying to control the outcome, trying to control the connection, holding on too tight to the connection. But it's also, for me, something like somebody who's holding back from you, holding back their energy, holding back maybe their resources, holding back their love. There's no cups here, holding back communication. It feels to me like this is what you've had to walk away from, is the old stuff from the past that showed up like this, in the form of control, in the form of someone holding back from you, inconsistency, out of balance energy. And so the Justice card says we're now in divine balance, being restored. And what you're feeling is this person is definitely thinking about you. So whatever it is about this connection that you're wanting to know, and you called me here today, whatever it is that you're wanting to know, I feel like it's mostly going to be confirmation that what you're feeling is right. You're not crazy. You're definitely feeling this connection. You're definitely feeling that it is meant to be. And you're definitely feeling that they are thinking about you. There's communication here. And so I feel like what's getting ready to happen is what you're thinking, there's movement, you're right. And it's about to show you the evidence. You're about to see the evidence of that. You're about to receive some sort of communication from this person, or maybe this is you meeting this person. Maybe you are manifesting love, and it is a divine, beautifully protected, divine soulmate love. I mean, it is a sacred union right here. And maybe you've never met them, but you feel it coming. So if that resonates for you, this could be you are ready and you're about to meet them, But for others of you that know who this is, that called me here about this person on your mind, they are thinking about you. You're right there. You guys are probably communicating in the 5D, and they're about to show up in your reality. And this is the cup of love that you've been waiting for. This is the one that you've been preparing for. This is the one that you healed for. But also, they had to heal for you. And so it was like this divine timing, this divine unfolding, this divine letting go of all the old stuff or people on both sides. And now it's time to come together. So what is their advice for you? Let's see. I was going to say the only thing for you to do, Empress, King of Wands. The only thing for you to do, Hierophant. The only thing for you to do is be. Just be you. Whether you are a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter. We're not looking at divine. This is the divine feminine energy. So you may, whether you're a guy or a girl, you may identify as the divine feminine in this connection. But it doesn't matter. We don't look at gender. We look at energy. And so the energy of the Empress is you being who you are and receiving. She's an energy of receiving. God's in control here. God's bringing this right to you. Look, this person is looking right at you. Whether they know you or not, they're being drawn right to you because the God card here says this is divine union. This is divine timing. This is divine bringing of the two of you together. And the only thing that you need to do is the opposite of what you've done in the past, is you just need to be you and receive it. And watch how it, I want to say magically, don't let that word trigger you, but watch how it magically just like appears in your life. Seriously. I mean, seriously. I experience this on a daily basis. Watch how they suddenly appear in your life. There's nothing for you to do because in the past you did it all. You overgave, you held the connection together. You tried to control the outcome. You were the one that was doing all the giving and doing all the doing, and now it's your turn to receive. The tables have turned and it's time for you to receive. So you are just sitting there being magnetic, and this person is being attracted right to you, whether you know them or not. So you're either about to meet them or you're about to hear from them, depending on where you fit in this story. And I definitely want to hear from you when this happens, because it feels like I was brought here on a mission to get this message out, because it's about to happen. The Aquarius season is now. We're about to go into Pisces season. Everything is coming into place. Everything is literally coming into place, but you're about to get your wish fulfillment. You're about to receive the love that is beyond any love that you've experienced in the past. But see, you are going to be the same for them too. You're their star. You are their wish fulfillment. You are every single thing that they have been looking for. And you are oh my gosh, the words just jumped right out of my head, but that justice says that you are receiving justice for the injustice in love that you have always received in the past, the injustice. But it's the same for them. You are going to feel like justice for them too. You are their wish fulfillment. You are everything they've been asking for. You check their boxes. And so when this comes together, you are going to feel that with each other. It's not going to be chaotic. It's not going to be all fire and chemistry and passion and everything. Not that that stuff won't be there, because hello, we've got a King of Wands here with all his fire and all his attraction. There is attraction, there is chemistry, and there's passion, but not in a karmic way. It's going to feel balanced. It's going to feel whole. It's going to feel like home. It's going to feel healing. And it's going to feel natural. And you are going to find out that every single thing, when this comes together, everything about this is the opposite of everything that you experienced in the past. But they're going to tell you the same thing, because you are the opposite of what they've experienced in their past. You guys were made for each other. And that's how you feel. You feel this, even if you don't know who this is, you feel it, because it's about to happen. It's like in your energy. It's being magnetically drawn to you because it's time. And when the God card shows up, it's time. This is divine marriage, if that's what you're looking for, is marriage. This is divine union. This is commitment. But it's also God designed this person for you. And God designed you for this person. I can't wait. Comment below and let me know who I'm reading for, but also when this happens, and also what you want me to be focusing on. If there's anything that you want me to focus on, I'm just like taking requests, okay? So I'll see you in the next reading.